Explanation of the book, Positive Intelligence by Sherzad Chamin. The book Positive Intelligence by Sherzad Chamin is one of the powerful books that helps individuals and teams improve their performance by changing the way they think. The author introduces the concept of Positive Intelligence Quotient, PQ Positive Intelligence Quotient, as a measure of the percentage of time the mind is in a positive state, supporting the individual rather than hindering him. The book focuses on how to control the mind to reduce the influence of saboteurs who hinder success and happiness, and increase the power of the wise mind, sage mind, that helps in dealing with challenges effectively. The author presents a practical approach based on science, positive psychology, and neuroscience, and explains how it can be applied in personal and professional life. He explains that individuals and teams with a high positive intelligence quotient are more able to achieve success, overcome obstacles, and manage stress in a healthy way. Chapter 1. Introduction to Positive Intelligence, PQ, and why is it important? The book begins by explaining that only 20% of individuals and teams reach their true potential, while 80% suffer from the influence of saboteurs who hinder their performance. What is positive intelligence? PQ is the measure of how well your mind works with you rather than against you. When you have high PQ, you are more flexible and creative, and you deal with problems in a more positive and productive way. When you have low PQ, your mind is full of doubt and self-criticism, which reduces your performance and increases your stress. The author poses an important question: what prevents most people from reaching their true potential? The answer lies in the presence of mental saboteurs who disrupt positive thinking, making you fall into the trap of stress, anxiety, and lack of self-confidence. Chapter 2. Mental Saboteurs, Your Inner Enemies. This chapter explains how there are saboteurs within each person, which are negative mental patterns that limit their potential. These saboteurs evolved in childhood to help you deal with the environment, but they no longer serve you in your current life. The most important mental saboteurs. 1. Judge. He is the most powerful and dangerous saboteur. He always criticizes you, makes you feel inadequate, and blames you for any mistake. He provokes feelings such as guilt, anxiety, and frustration. 2. Controller. He wants to control everything and feels anxious when he loses control. He causes great stress on the person and those around him. 3. Pleaser. He always seeks to please others at the expense of himself. He feels frustrated if he does not get the appreciation he expects. 4. Victim. He exaggerates his feelings of sadness and sorrow for himself. He uses his role as a victim to attract attention or escape responsibility. Or 5. Avoider. He runs away from problems and conflicts instead of facing them. Prefers to postpone tasks and not face negative feelings. 6. The restless. Always feels like he needs to do something new. He finds it difficult to enjoy the present moment. 7. The stickler. Focuses on perfection, wants everything to be perfect. Suffers from anxiety and stress over small details. 8. The hypervigilant. Suffers from constant anxiety about the future, seeing dangers and problems everywhere. 9. The hyperachiever. Measures his worth based only on his achievements. Neglects his emotional and social life due to the constant pursuit of success. How do these saboteurs affect your life? They reduce your energy and creativity. They make you act based on fear rather than ambition. They negatively affect your relationships with others. Chapter 3. The Wise Mind. How to overcome saboteurs. After understanding the role of saboteurs, Chamin proposes the solution, which is the wise mind, the positive part of your mind that helps you deal with life in a more productive way. The wise mind relies on 5 main forces. 1. Empathize. Learn to be compassionate with yourself and others. 2. Explore. Use curiosity instead of fear when facing problems. 3. Innovate. Look for new solutions instead of drowning in the problem. 4. Navigate. Make decisions based on long-term values instead of emotional reactions. 5. Activate. Turn challenges into opportunities for growth. Chapter 4. How to increase your positive intelligence quotient. To raise your PQ, the book provides practical exercises and techniques that help reduce the influence of saboteurs and increase the power of the wise mind. The most important exercises. 1. Practice mindfulness. Focus on the present moment instead of worrying about the past or future. 2. Consciously monitor your negative thoughts. Whenever you notice the voice of the judge or other saboteurs, stop for a moment and ask yourself, is this real? 3. Reprogram the mind to use the wise mind. Instead of giving in to negative thoughts, use one of the abilities of the wise mind to solve the problem. Chapter 5. Applying positive intelligence in life and work. At work, positive intelligence increases creativity and productivity, improves communication and cooperation between teams, reduces stress and friction in the work environment. In personal relationships, helps build healthy and balanced relationships, reduces marital problems and family disputes. In mental health, reduces stress and anxiety, helps achieve inner peace and emotional stability. Conclusion. Positive intelligence is the key to success and happiness. Summary of key ideas. You are not your negative thoughts, and you can train your mind to be more positive. Controlling your mind is more important than controlling external circumstances. PQ can be improved through daily training. The most important question, are you ready to train your mind to be smarter and more positive? Hinder.